Good day everyone, my name is Nico Luis Mancha, and for today's video, I would like to explain to all of you why there is a communication breakdown and how we can prevent or to solve this kind of situation. We know that the communication is the lifeblood of any thriving organization. It's the thread that weaves together ideas, collaboration, and productivity. Yet, despite of its undeniable significance, communication breakdown can occur, lead to conflict and decreased efficiency. But why communication breakdown occurs? A communication breakdown occurs when there is a failure or interruption in the process of communication between two or more people. It can happen for a variety of reasons such as misinterpretation, miscommunication, and even lack of communication. This can occur in a various settings such as in a workplace, in a family, in a relationship, or in a technology, especially nowadays that we are belong in the digitalized era. We easily communicate through using our mobile phone, but there are many scenarios of communication breakdown of this kind of technology. For example, imagine a manager sending an email to their team, asking them to complete the project by the end of this week. However, the email is not clear about the specific tasks that need to be done. Also, it neither specifies the deadline nor the expected outcome. Another example is when you are talking to your friends, classmates, or your family through using your mobile phone, but because of a poor signal, your conversation are not comprehended, and it will lead to communication breakdown. There are four barriers to communication: the physical barrier, psychological barrier, cultural barrier, and linguistic barrier. Physical barrier are the natural or environmental condition that act as a barrier in communication in sending the message from sender to receiver. For example, people talking too loud, noise from a construction site, loud sound of karaoke, and blaring of jeepney horns. While psychological barriers are called as mental barriers. This refers to a social and personal issue of a speaker towards communicating with others. For example, trauma, shyness, or lack of confidence, depression, and fear or stage fright. While cultural barriers pertain to communication problems encountered by people regarding their intrinsic values, beliefs, and traditions in conflict with others, people culture affect the way they communicate and relate to others. For example, different beliefs, traditions, and customs, manners of dressing and speaking. While linguistic barrier pertain conflict with regards to language and word meaning. Because words carry denotative and connotative meanings, they can sometimes causes confusion and misunderstanding. Meaning of words and symbols also vary depending on culture. For example, difference in language, accent and dialect, use of jargon and slang, speech defects or language impairments. Also, there are three kinds of noise: external, internal, and semantic noise. External noise are the sight, sound, and other stimuli that draw people's attention away from intended meaning. Example, noise from vehicles, singing at the neighborhood, visual aids in front of the classroom, the dog barking, the sound of airplane. While internal noise are the thoughts and feelings that interfere with meanings. For example, confrontation with a friend, fear of speaking in front of the class, and racial prejudice. While semantic noise are the alternate meaning aroused by the speaker's symbols. This idea means that a word may have another meaning in the mind of the students. This affected by the language in which they grow and the culture in which they are exposed. For example, incorrect grammar, using excessive technical jargon, using idiomatic expressions. However, the communication breakdown can be addressed and changed or fixed by understanding the root causes, implementing effective strategies, and nurturing a culture of open and respectful dialogue. Organization can restore clarity, foster strong connections, and unlock the full potential of their teams. Once again, I am Nico Luis Mancha, and I hope this blog help your company bridge the gaps in communication, strengthen relationship, improve collaboration, and empower individuals to express their ideas with clarity and confidence.